yourself. Or better yet, learn to do without.
So guys, John P. Claymore here, and this will be the first of 4 videos I plan on doing today. This video and the next video will be released this afternoon. Of course, this actual clip that I'm doing right now is edited into the first 2 videos just to kind of go and give you guys a heads up, so that way you guys are thinking it's not the same video. I'm just going ahead and give you a heads up. Also, something else too, I'm going to go ahead and leave a link in the comment section to my anti-woke sports channel. For those of you who actually like my anti-woke sports stuff, I suggest you guys go over and give it a check. Actually go check it out. See if you guys like it, and if you do, make sure that like button on it, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share that link as well, that video, and let's go ahead and get into this. Before we get into this tape, which is about the George Floyd mural being destroyed in Toledo, Ohio, I want to go ahead and let everybody know, yes, I am a Christian. I am not a very good Christian, okay? I try, but it's really, really hard to live that lifestyle. So when I talk about this issue, I'm not trying to talk about it in a judgmental tone. I'm not trying to speak of it in a tone that is, you know, this is a sign. I'm not doing that at all. So before we get into this, guys, once again, make sure that like button, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this video. Also sign up in the comment section, hit the notification bell, and let's go ahead and dive into this. So yesterday, there's a little bit of kerfuffle about the George Floyd mural in Toledo, Ohio being destroyed. Right now, there are witnesses saying that it was struck by lightning. There are some people saying that it came down as natural dilapidation. I'm not entirely sure. However, the general consensus is that it was actually struck down. Let's go ahead and take a look at this.
Of George Floyd here in Toledo is no longer standing tonight. It collapsed this afternoon, 1 year after it was painted on the side of an old bar. New tonight, 13 ABC's Josh.
Change all the time. When he gets here, he knows he's home. But instead of this catching his eye Tuesday, it was this. The George Floyd mural, painted on the side of the old Mugshots bar, crumbled.
Right before that storm hit, I just pulled in my driveway, and it wasn't down. I would have noticed it right away. I noticed it when they put it up. I would have noticed it when it came down.
A witness told Toledo firefighters they saw a lightning strike hit the building. A city inspector says there are no concerns about the structure as a whole. The building part is fine, but it's the outer layer of brick that now has to come down.
It was beautiful, actually, when it was up. I hope they redo it.
Right now.
Really quick, I don't make this video to spread fear. I don't. I make this video to say that sometimes in life, things happen. Sometimes things that are unexplained happen. I'm just saying that this kind of weird that a statue of a guy who, in my opinion, and like I said, I've said this many times, nobody wanted to see what happened to George Floyd happen, okay? Nobody wanted to see that. Nobody agreed that he should have died. But he had just taken a speedball before his death, which, of course, is fentanyl and methamphetamine. He had also, at one point in time, held a pregnant woman up with a pistol. He was actually a criminal, and he's been glorified throughout the country in statues and murals. And I tell you guys, but the BLM's popularity is down. It's drastically down. People are tired of the riots. People are tired of the BS messages. Also, Patrice Cullers, you know, you remember she's got like she got like a $4 million home the other day. She's got like 4 homes now. So the heads of BLM have been exposed as complete frauds. Now, really quick, before I say this, I knew from the start it was a load of crap. And the reason why I knew it was all a bunch of crap is because Patrice Cullers and her little girlfriend said, we are trained Marxists. Okay, key word. Trained Marxist. And by the way, we will talk about the situation in Cuba. There will be video number 3, which will come out tomorrow. But trained Marxist. Okay, so a Marxist is supposedly a Marxist, supposedly a communist, supposedly a socialist, gets a $4 million home and other homes, and by the way, moved to a white neighborhood. Now let that sink in. Was she really and truly a Marxist, or was she a trained communist? She was trained to be a Marxist. Do you see what I'm saying? She was trained to be one for that time. Okay, so they do all this stuff. Yeah, something fell in the backyard. That's okay though. So all this stuff happened. All the riots, all the BLM messaging, and then out of the middle of nowhere, she's got a $4 million home. Now let that sink in. This woman is obviously trained. She was trained to be a Marxist when in reality, she's actually a capitalist. And by the way, I'm going to do more videos on these personalities to let you know they're not really and truly communists. They're actually really capitalists pretending to be communists because they've just got a lot of soy in their system. You see what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying. Now, as far as this mural being struck down by lightning, I am not 100% sure unless somebody brings in some video evidence. Yes, of course, I'm a Christian. Yes, of course, I do believe in the supernatural, but I need to see actual, if there's a video, I want to see it. Now, I know people are saying that they saw it get struck by lightning, but let me also say this right here, too. If this mural was actually struck by lightning, remember, lightning strikes, that's actually Satan coming down from heaven. If you actually read the Bible, I'm not going to get into Bible verses, okay? God himself does not actually strike you down. He really doesn't. Actually, those who think that God strikes you down should go and read the Old Testament and the New Testament. What God will do, however, is he will deliver you to the people who want to harm you. He will allow it to occur. All right? If I get that text. If I got it wrong, comment in the comment section. It's okay. We can talk about that later on. I'm not going to be mean like some people are to their subscribers, like, Coil and Borisenko. But I'm just saying, if that happened, I don't think it's a good idea to try to rebuild it. Okay, maybe it is a sign. Just to be safe, I think it's kind of dumb to rebuild this whole entire ordeal. I might would play this on the safe side if I were the people in Toledo, Ohio. But as you know, again, SJWs, liberals, every day is an IQ test. Okay, and what I mean by liberals, guys, is leftists. Okay, guys, this is John P. Claymore. If you like this content, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please share this video. Also, the next video will be coming out will be about the situation in Texas with the Democrats deciding to board a plane and going to Washington, D.C.